All right, guys, here are the worksheets. This is simple as that. So let me at least show you what you are going to get so that you are not confused. So we have shape practice. These are the shape practice sheets. You will not understand what they are. Everything is here. So if I go, let me go extra large. So all of these, and it's right there. These are just different shapes that you can copy. There's a space for everything. So copy this. That's all I want you to do. These are the sheets for the shape training, etc. Right? Now, if we go back, I also have, and I'm going to bring this up again, I know, because I'm very proud of this. So I also have, because for many years, there people who are left-handed draw. I have a reverse, so I call them reverse sheets, and I was trying to be, just in case I made them for left-handed people in mind. But because I noticed, because I have a few friends that are left-handed, and I saw the way that they write and draw. So what I did was this. I put the actual sheet over the thing that you're copying over on your other hand so that it's not blocking your view. Right? So that's why I call this the reverse sheet, but it's made for my left-handed peeps. Now, I also have, there are the proportion figures. This is kind of a reference figure that you can start out on. I also have, this is more of a bonus thing, because I know that in the very beginning I'm using some other different kinds of models, but it's going to apply to this. And I just have this as some reference for you guys. These are, by the way, these are from Clip Studio Paint. They're the 3D models that come with it because I thought they would be the most accessible to everything. And you have different views that you can use. I did not mean to make that rhyme. I apologize. There will be no rhyming today. So the way that this is set up, this one says trace this, now draw it, now draw it again. Very simple, very self-explanatory. And you're going to do it in the very simple style that you're about to learn. Now, the other one, we are going to have different sessions in which we have a series of little poses. And it's not going to be all of them, but you will know which ones that they are when you get to those lessons. They are very much, I tried to mix them up with both masculine and feminine figures from, and you don't need Clip Studio Paint. You do not need any sort of software to do this. I've done all this for you. If you want to print these out, you should be able to print these out. I've printed them out, but you also know how printers can be, right? Those of you that have printers, you already know the headache of printers. So, and for these poses, right? These poses are also in reverse. So this may seem a little bit confusing. So let me clear this up. So the regular standing poses are the 1 through, I think, 10. And then the actual poses get there. I just didn't divide these up, but you get 50 of each. So you get 50 regular, or I should say 50 poses of both. And I shouldn't say right hand and left hand pose, right? So I guess that. And so since these are also I call them the reverse sheets, I don't want your hand obstructing the view. So now you see it's a little bit backwards. So you can draw right next to it. So trace this, now draw it right next to it, and draw it again. So you can practice this twice. So you trace it first with the techniques that you're about to learn, then you draw it, and then you draw it again. So those are the worksheets. They are right here. And I think and I know in some of the other lessons, I have uploaded a version of them. So, but all of your lessons, all of your worksheets are right here. So please download these and you can print them off. All right. See you in the next video.